I thought England was always cloudy and raining. Isn't that like its whole thing? Hold on. All set? All set. Great. Nervous? Don't be. You've got a great look. I think you're going to enjoy your time here. Thanks. I'm just ready to work to make this dream happen. That's the right attitude. Dedication. Focus. Hey, yep, got all that. Go ahead and get changed. The other trainees should be here soon. Everyone meets in the main ring area. Will do. You're going to get a survey on how your first day orientation went. For my job security, it would be great if you could... All 5s. It's out of 10. All 10s. Maybe 1 9, just so it doesn't look fishy. Stupid question, but how fast is the fastest boat? That's not that fast.
Hey, I'm Maylee, but everybody calls me Fanny.
Nice to...
Because my last name is Fan and I'm a WWE super fan. And hopefully someday when I make it to WWE, there'll be fandemonium. Get it?
Sounds good, Fanny.
Nice. I am so excited you're here.
Oh, you're a fan of my film and TV work. You want an autograph?
Nope. I'm happy you're here because I'm tired of being the new girl, and I don't have time to watch anything but wrestling. I even follow indies like BCW. You ever heard of Buzz?
Yeah, I've even seen him wrestle once or twice.
Once or twice? I've seen him wrestle 2,009 times, most of them in person.
Wow, that's a lot.
He actually put in a good word with management to get me in here. And this has been the best 2 weeks of my life. Well, maybe not quite as good as the 2 weeks I camped out for WrestleMania tickets in New Jersey. It was colder, but there were a lot fewer surprise super kicks. You know WrestleMania, right?
Yeah, I don't live under a rock.
It's only the biggest, greatest, grandest event in the entire universe. It's the crown jewel of sports entertainment. I've been 6 times, as a fan, obviously, but maybe, could you imagine fandemonium in the ring at WrestleMania?
Anything can happen in WWE, right? So who knows? Maybe I'll be right there with you.
Awesome!
I think you made a wrong turn. This isn't a Hollywood spa.
I could tell that just by looking at you.
This place is for wrestlers. We don't have stunt doubles here, D-list.
Really? You sure look like you've taken a few falls right on your face.
Oh, we'll see how tough you are once the sweating starts. Training here isn't like anything you've done before. I've been here a month and my body's more dented and stiff than a wad of chewing gum stuck under a greasy diner table. You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into.
I might be new to this world, but every bit of success I've got, I earned. And I look forward to doing the same here.
While you spent the last decade playing make-believe, I trained in Calgary, the epicenter of wrestling, and then fought the best independent wrestlers in North America. And I've got the scars to prove it.
We've all taken different roads to get here. Now, it's time to find out who deserves to stay.
I've worked too hard for too long to get here to let some walking photo op steal my spot.
After I kick your ass out of here, I'll give you some autographs to bring back to the folks back in Calgary.
Sup, new girl? Welcome to the PC.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here.
Even though I'm mainly training the men right now, I'm always around if you need any advice.
Good to know.
One thing I can share with you right now is that in this business, you either have it or you don't. My daddy taught me something a long time ago. You could polish a dog turd all day. At the end of the day, it's still doo-doo.
I'm not sure I totally understand.
Me neither. Why would anyone even want to polish dog poo? It's disgusting. Anyway, trust your gut, pick your spots, and make sure you don't end up in the DOGG house. Good luck.
First off, I'd like to officially welcome our newest recruit to the start of her WWE journey. If you hadn't noticed, there's a lot going on behind the scenes today, so fortunately, I don't have time to go through the big corporate speech that old Vinnie Mac and his pals in HR require me to give every single time a new trainee arrives. So we're going to cut to the chase.
Have you met Chase? He used to dress like a giant rib.
Huh?
Fanny, zip it.
Sorry, Mrs. Glamazon.
Okay, as you may or may not know, the WWE Superstars just finished up a huge European tour. Unfortunately, a big storm hit and now their plane won't make it back in time for Raw in Miami tonight.
There are a few superstars who weren't on the tour that are able to make the show. But now Sasha Banks doesn't have an opponent.
OMG, the boss!
Fanny! Anyway, we heard from Raw GM Mandy Rose that they're scrambling to find someone to take on Sasha.
So, that's where one of you comes in.
I'm already packed. Let's go.
That's great. But we haven't made a decision on which one of you will face Sasha tonight.
And in WWE, we like to solve our problems in the ring.
There's no decision. It's me. She started hyperventilating the moment Beth walked in. You think she can wrestle on live television in front of the entire WWE universe?
I can do it. I'll be fine. Whoa, getting dizzy. I better sit down. Yeah, I'm out.
And she hasn't been here long enough to know where the restrooms are.
Third door on the right.
It's second door on the left, but close.
Look, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call, one way or another.
Josie, you've been a bit banged up recently. Are you even up for this match?
I can do it. Sasha Banks won't know what hit her.
Okay, problem solved. Josie will go face Sasha.
Not unless she gets through me first.
The decision has already been made.
I thought in WWE, we solve our problems in the ring.
Yeah, most of the time we do. But this is different. We're on a time crunch here.
Sean, she's got a point.
Okay, fine. You two, get in the ring. Winner goes to Raw to face Sasha Banks. And whatever you do, make it quick.
Okay. Yeah! Woohoo!
What do you want?
I know I'm the one going to face Sasha Banks now, but just wanted to say, nice match.
Thanks. I'll admit you're better than I thought. But you're lucky I'm not 100%. If I was, I'd be the one taking on Sasha Banks tonight. So next time we fight, I promise it won't be anything like our first encounter.
I look forward to seeing you at your best.
That was amazing! Are you so excited? I'm so excited, and I'm not even going to Raw. How springy do you think the mat will be? Same as here or slightly different? Do you think Sasha Banks will smell good? Will you bring me back something from catering? Oh, and some hotel shampoo?
Fanny, you're starting to hyperventilate again.
I know. This is embarrassing. You're the one going and I'm hyperventilating.
I guess I'm just hyperventilating on the inside.
Right. I'm gonna go try to calm down. Good luck. And don't forget the shampoo.
Ugh, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? I'm here to face Sasha Banks tonight.
They sent you? You've been at the PC for what, 24 hours?
I think it was just under 3, actually.
Great. I mean, first it was the travel issues and now this.
Sorry to ruin your plans, but get used to it, because Sasha Banks doesn't stand a chance tonight.
Ugh, green and stupid? This is going to be ugly.
What's up? I'm R-Truth. Welcome to Friday Night Raw.
Isn't it Monday Night Raw?
Man, I was one of the lucky ones who made it back from Europe. I'm so jet-lagged, I don't know what day it is.
But Raw is always on Mondays.
Only if you don't have a DVR. Anyway, someone told me you were a PC girl.
That's right.
Cool. I don't know nothing about computers, but I'm starting to think that fad is here to stay.
It certainly looks that way.
Listen, a little birdie told me you were here to face Sasha Banks.
That's true. I'm hoping to give her everything I've got.
Enough about that. The real question is, why are birdies telling me other people's secrets?
I don't know.
One of life's great mysteries, I guess. Anyway, good luck against Sasha. I got a feeling you're going to be fine. But keep an eye out for any gossiping birds. They're bad news.
Thanks.
Who are you?
I'm actually your opponent tonight.
No, you're not. I don't wrestle fans.
I'm not a fan. Well, I am a fan, you know, of yours. And WWE, of course. But, I mean, I'm from the PC.
I know who's at the PC. You? Ain't one of them.
I just started today.
And they sent you to face me? Are you kidding? I was supposed to have a Raw Women's Championship match against Naomi tonight. And now I'm facing off against this joke? Wait, are you dying? And this is your wish?
You're gonna wish you hadn't said that. I might be new here, but tonight you're gonna call me the boss.
I'm going to enjoy this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Busan, South Korea, the unpredictable Fox Fry.
This superstar didn't have the background of an amateur wrestler or an athlete, but she compensated for that with hard work and being dedicated to life in the ring.
She learned the hard way that there's a lot more to this than an exciting entrance and showing off some moves.
It's boss time!
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those three women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
What your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
Did you ever talk to her? She's intolerable. Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
We have an unprecedented situation tonight where, due to the fact almost the entire roster was stranded overseas, you're going to see some fresh faces on Raw.
And one of those fresh faces is Sasha Banks' opponent, who just started at the Performance Center earlier today.
It's one thing to be a rookie and take on the boss, but this is insane. I have a feeling her face isn't going to be so fresh after this is over.
Oh, perfect kick.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Banks slips out of the way.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Sasha finds a counter. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Forced out of the ring. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. She's staying elusive.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Able to parry that one.
Oh, a neck breaker.
And she heads to the floor to think of...
No! Oh, no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That could be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
And now she's getting back into the ring.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring. Ah, look at this. Spinning arm breaker. And Sasha Banks just not looking good here. Stomping down. She's sent flying into the corner. Oh, what a forearm.
Well-planted knee. Ouch. Top rope, here we go. High risk.
Oh, she lands hard. That'll turn your lights out. Oh, wrist lock up to the top rope. Oh, Colorado.
Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face. She anticipated it.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar.
Going after the arm.
Fujiwara armbar. Incredible pressure. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Slips out of the way.
She's taking a beating here.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Kicking out in time.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Serious trouble for the Boss.
Banks needs to be resourceful in this.
High risk. Drop from the top. For the win. 2. Oh, kick out. Everyone thought that was 3.
Lands. Able to counter.
And Sasha isn't looking helpless anymore.
That's possibly the trigger for Sasha to battle her way back into this.
She still fights out in one.
Amazing effort by her.
The Boss is too slow there. Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Kinshasa. Man, the Boss fell back. She might be done. 2, 3. Unbelievable. She did it. She beat Sasha Banks in her WWE debut.
I never thought I'd see this happen here tonight.
She just started the Performance Center this morning. This is unheard of.
And the Boss wants nothing to do with a handshake. She's livid.
Sasha Banks is in shock right now.
I would be too.
Nonetheless, what a moment.